All right, y'all. Let me see. Do I got a good mic check this time? Let me see what we looking like. Let me see what we looking like, guys. Make sure my audio good. Let me see. Do I got a good mic check this time? Let me see what we looking like. Let me see what we looking like, guys. Oh man, my microphone on, Jack, and it sound damn good, don't it? Cause I know I better not pay all this little money for this. You know what I'm talking about? All right. What's up, Ronnie? You on the platform. What going on?
What's up, Trey Gang? I'm
What's
over
up with
here.
it though?
I'm over here smoking on this good kush. I just wanted to get on here and just say I've been complaining so much about how black men don't stand up for black women, but you have gone like above and beyond. And I just really want to just thank you and just show my appreciation because you've really been going hard for Kenneka, and I love that. And I feel like you setting an example for the other black men in this world. You know what I'm saying? And I really just want to say thank you and I appreciate you for that. And I love you, Trey Gang. I love you.
Man, appreciate that, man. You know, cause somebody got the good too many suckers out here.
Yep, and shout out to the pot. You know, I love y'all. I'm about to hop off here, but I just want to say that.
Yeah, say it. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you
I hear
good.
you,
It's that
Trey.
other person.
Hold on. Who that T? Hold on. Let me see who egg on. We ain't going no more good. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It's just a lot of people, man. It's a lot of men out here, man. They just ain't just. I don't know what the way men think of women these days, but it ain't got nothing to do with like protecting them and defending them. You know what I'm saying? Like how I came from the old school. You know what I'm saying? Everything different now.
Trey Gang, you still echoing. I think it's the dude that whoever just came in that got they ceiling up because I hear myself echoing too. And it was not just doing that.
Yeah, that's her at the bottom. What's her name? Tanisha, something like that. She got something on in the background. But we good.
I'm still echoing.
Nah, you good now. Yeah, it's good now.
No, that junk still echoing.
I don't hear no echo.
I'm gonna be mad tomorrow about it.
It's not you, Trey Gang. It's the people that's coming in the live. What's her name? Tanisha.
It's Taisha. I don't hear no echo. The name is Taisha. Yeah, I'm still echoing. You hear me echoing? Because I don't hear any echo in the background. And I ain't got nothing on.
Yeah, everybody hear the echo.
Yeah. So let me see.
Let me go out then. I will leave. Yeah.
Hold on. Say something right quick, Ronnie. I'm gonna mute Tanisha.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I heard now. Mute her. I don't know what's going on with this. This got me making me run.
Man, somebody doing something because any other time it'd be
good. That's what I said.
It's no other reason. Because any other time you tell everybody to mute their shit and it be good after that. But this time it's like everybody echoing. That's not possible. Am I echoing? Y'all hear me echoing? I don't even hear myself echoing.
Nah, you good. Hold on. Uh, now you mute. Whoever that was your mute.
I'm echoing, Trey.
No.
Not no more. It's Trey echoing now. What the fuck?
It's been doing this since Trey Game went live, having
Because
these
they know what's up.
complications.
But
Trying to
this
get him
spring,
not
this
to
don't
spill the
happen like
tea.
this, man.
Cause you spilling that tea.
Shit, goddamn, they just gonna have to. I might just need to go and get on my other job and just keep spilling some more tea. Well, I done got hot now. I might as well just spill a whole pot of this shit.
The whole kettle.
Hold up. Yeah, they trying to, you know what I'm talking about? I see what's going on.
They got that voicemail. Mm-hmm.
Sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already called NW News, the Chicago News. I said, yeah, man, I left it on the voicemail. You know, them suckers don't pick up the phone. Man, look like I just got to mute, you know what I'm talking about, till I get through talking, then I'm going to unmute, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on with this junk, but I know one thing. I'm finna cut up. I mean, when I figure that little pod out about, and check this out, about that security guy being the police, then when I come to think about what Friends K really was saying in the level, you know what I'm talking about, I was like, damn, I ain't just picked up on it until like a week later, and I'm just thinking, you know what I'm talking about? And it was right there. I mean, I had it right, but I just couldn't just like pinpoint. I'm like, damn, I know the police covered it up, but it never thought to me that the sucker was the police.
Exactly. I kind of knew it. I always said the police was involved with it. They had to be. Because if it was the kids, they would have blew it up. They would have exposed the kids a long time ago.
Yeah, butter.
Nope. They had to cover up the police and security. That was the cover up.
The security is the police.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the ones that was undercover that night.
Mic check. I don't know.
You good, Trey?
Hell no, I ain't good. I still, this motherfucker still fucked up.
Well, I just want to say, fuck the police.
Man, I appreciate that, running, man. You made me feel good, man, when you told me that, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Not
You
for
made
real,
my day good.
because some people, they just would just be like you said, we got our own life. It ain't my people, so I don't care. And I've actually heard people say that about this case, and I'm just like, dang, like, that's really how you feel? Because it's not your people, you don't care. We should care, because it is your people.
Right. And that's what made me mad when people be saying, man, y'all just leave the girl alone, just let her rest. How? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, how? How can you just say that? They're just like they must ain't just never had, they probably ain't just close to their families or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, you ain't gotta be close to your family to know like how a human being should be treated. You know what I'm saying? Kenneka did not deserve that. And for people to just say, just let it go, and she just, for a fact, just looking at it before, like you can look at it and tell this was not an accident. Like there was a struggle going on. Like you can see that clear as day. Like
Yeah.
to just say to let that go, no, because it's gonna continue happening.
If you just let that go, you just getting that person to strike again. Man, if they get away with it, they gonna keep doing this shit till they get caught.
Exactly. Serial killers at that fucking hotel.
That show what they posted.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that what made me look into it a little deep. Cause I was like, damn, that would be strange that the gang members saying serial killers at the hotel. They blaming the staff. So I looked at it like, if two gang members got into it and shots rang out, and man, what happened, man? The police did that shit. So I'm like, what you mean the police? You know, I know you got beef with him, then you won't even believe it. I mean, we won't even believe if a girl was found in the freezer until we actually seen it with our own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be different that if somebody told us, you know what I'm saying, or just hearing it or something like that. But we actually seen it and got video to actually see that. That really woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Actually seeing that girl distraught, walking, walking to her death. And then it's how the way they put her in there. You got to have a sick mind to put somebody's ass in the freezer. That's like, now you got a mindset of a mafia type, some kind of, you sick in the mind, like you putting actually a live human in the freezer, know this person still alive, and you just waiting on this person to take their last breath, and then the mama coming up there, then you ain't thinking about the mama. Only thing they doing, typing on their computer, editing their footage, picking up on the monitor system when them bitches went off. You see what I'm saying? Covering up the whole tracks. That's scary to me.
Letting this go, letting this Kenneka Jenkins case go would be like letting go of slavery. Nah, we're not gonna let it go because it happened and it wasn't right, and somebody needs to be held accountable for it.
So do.
Because we know you did it.
Yeah. We
We know you
know.
did it.
And we got proof to show this. I mean, if you if just, I'm quite sure, I'm gonna be honest with, I'm quite sure they probably out they well, I ain't gonna say they know all this shit. They been talking about this shit for years. Since we've been talking about it, they've been talking about this. We were just in the dog on it trying to figure it out. It ain't like they gonna help us to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I had to we had to do it, you know what I'm saying? Get it the hard way. And I'm
We
reading
the
the
private
paper.
investigators.
Man, I'm thinking about I might be into that private investigation shit cause just imagine I could see what a detective do. Sit at a desk, look at the computer screen. Now, a detective finna sit, his job is to sit down and watch the whole 36 hours. So that means he can't just be skipping, you know what I'm saying? Skipping through shit, just going to different timeline where he suspect things might have happened on. No, you gotta watch that whole footage because they got to clean it up. It takes time to clean it up. You're dealing with a body, you know what I'm talking about. Then you got hundred people in the hotel. You ain't fearing that the guests see her, but the employees. I'm gonna tell you something. The employees knew what she was. They met up. They went and seen it. France K told them. I watched France K when the first person he told was the chef that opened the buffet bar at 5 something in the morning. He went, French K slid a letter upon the door. It took the minute for the sheriff to realize that it's something on the floor. Let me pick it up. He picked it up, then he ran straight to where the girl was at. And he ran down on the lower level. But you finna see him pushing the rack out the cooler area, the freezer area. That's why you see the sheriff coming out with the rack at 5 something in the morning. And
Wow.
remember, don't nothing supposed to work back there. Don't
Nothing for years. Remember, for
for
years.
years.
So why would you have a freezer on for years? You paying electricity for that? We know you ain't paying electricity for that fridge to
And
be on,
look,
freezer to be on for years.
a freezer, man, look, you mean to tell me a freezer on for years unattended? I'm gonna tell y'all how that's a lie.
And
We
they
see
just
a
leave them
maintenance
when they
man
leave them
on
doors
the
open.
8th.
That's a padlock on that door.
Look, they said the kitchen was abandoned for so many years, but why we see a maintenance man go in there on the 6 checking temperatures and shit?
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? It wasn't
Staff in there cleaning.
the staff in there cleaning, doing something over there in that area. You know what I'm
Shouldn't it be
saying?
clean? It ain't used.
So the way I'm looking at it, if all these employees, right, seen this, just say if they did reported it, who they gonna report it to? FBI? Can't go to Rosemont. Then you can't go to the local Chicago police station because they buddies and they in on the investigation. So you really can't even trust nobody. The only way that we could really get some kind of we gotta buck our way in this motherfucker. The way I'm looking at it. Cause GN News, they finna hear my voicemail. You know what I'm talking about? It's over with.
So what we finna do?
Man, look, I already called Rosemont. I'm waiting on them suckers to call me back. I already told them call me back on my Obama phone. I just want to talk to Rose and let him know what I know. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't calling them Reggie. I just want to let you know that I found out that one of your own that worked at the Crown Place. I know y'all work security there. And one of your fellow officers put his hands on my folk, man. You know what I'm talking about? He put her hand, he did, you know what I'm saying? That's man, that shit got me mad like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking
Yep.
about now one you these niggas claim they gang bangers and all this. They ain't no real gang bangers. Cause
Oh hell no.
it been left like that. You see what I'm saying? It would have
You
been some
working with the
retaliation
police.
going on.
You
But
can't be no
look,
gangster. You over here working with the police.
that's what I'm talking about. Working with the police. That's why they were making them Facebook. That's why they were making them Facebook posts about the police talking about fuck 12 because they know they did this shit, man.
Yeah. And they was letting them do it.
Letting them do it.
Cause it'll make it appear like they got beef.
And
And
every
then
time I
they was pulling up on their block and stuff, recording them and everything,
show was.
going along with it.
But look, guess what they had a search warrant for? The police had a search warrant. Sexual assault, aggravated battery, uh, gang violence, a gun charge, uh, what else they were charged
Yep.
with? Arsenic.
They had a
Somebody
lot of
set a fire.
charges, too many for police officers, federal agents. Mm-mm.
But look, Andrew Holm exposed his position when he opened up his mouth on the Kenneka Jenkins case. That just showed me his title in the FBI division.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look how his whole man look when he first came in, he told Miss Teresa he a private investigator. And he finna get her just no activist or nothing. But why would he wanna? But look, but check this out. He from Chicago. But how Miss Teresa, they ain't never heard of Andrew Holmes before. And he be on the news all the time.
Mm. Just suddenly.
I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about a lot. Cause from what I seen on that footage, the hotel was so comfortable in doing it and having everybody back doing this. I know this ain't the first time.
Oh, it can't be. They just fucked up.
I want to know how many women they look. I want to know how many women that checked in that hotel got drugged and didn't even know they got drugged. Cause you know what I'm talking about. You know, one of the staff might flirt. You know what I'm talking about. He might give you a spiked water bottle or something. Or you might be down there in the visibility bar drinking or something. You know what I'm saying? And they watching you drinking. And this thing you know, stomach. Then this thing you know, security walking you broad daylight in the goddamn hotel. You staggering. And everybody looking like, thank you, security, for looking out for her. And he taking you to the room, but he ain't coming out till he through doing what he doing with you. Then she waking up like, then how I get her? She don't even know what happened.
Yeah,
That's
you ain't even gonna see it coming because you're not even thinking like that. You at a 4-star hotel. You ain't thinking they
yeah.
finna drug you and do something bad to you or kill you. Like, mm-mm.
It was another lady just recently died at the Crown Plaza, but they said she committed suicide. She jumped from the building. Now,
Just for what? Just for nothing?
nah, but look, that's what they said. She jumped from the building. Now, I went live like last year when I was investigating hotel death. I went to the same hotel that Lisa Lamb died in. They got a record that show you the people that died in there. All of them died for either overdose or suicide, jumping out the building. And it was going on year after year, all the way up to Lisa Lamb. I said, man, this. I'm like, wait a minute, this got to be the way the story is always the same. This person jumped out the window. That person jumped out the window. This person come in to do drugs and they just found this person just drugged to death. And they be females. Most of them women. But when it come to the men's, it's a valid crime. It's like ain't no valid crime. It's like the women's get. It's like they got the women jumping off the building, and the man somewhere. I don't know, man, but I got to pull that jump up again because that shit was going on year after year. Then there were 3 killers in that jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these too many people dying the same way. Then these always the police getting involved. They conduct the same investigation, ruling all accident.
Didn't Whitney Houston die in a hotel?
In the bathtub,
And then her daughter died the same exact way.
in the bathtub, and
Yep.
both of them had slippages of the skin. Slippages
Yeah.
of the skin meaning that somebody had hot water while your body in the water for a long. The only way this is the reason why they got this. That's how you can cover up a murder too. For a prime example, if you rape somebody, you got to put them folks in a tub and let the water run, wash away evidence. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It got to be hot till you can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? So it gonna cause if you just say look a person, know that if I drug this person, I know this person gonna vomit from this drug that I just gave her. So they know when the effects kicked in, it's only a certain amount of time they can get off get off to do what they do because the female finna vomit and die, you know what I'm saying? And all this from for what the drug do. And then I wouldn't even be surprised if sometime when they do rape the victim end up dying and they still be having sex with the victims.
And you know, when you pointed out the vomit part, I don't know if you see me in the chat, but I was saying that you could see like a scratch in the dried up vomit as if they was moving her body around.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause if you look at the foot, where her foot at with the vomit, right? All you got to do is stand behind Kenneka, grab up under her arm, pull her up, but don't move the leg. And you can just kind of stand her up and you will see her head will be right about her foot and she coughing and she throwing it up right there.
Yep. Very, very suspect. Very, very suspect. Either
Cause
way,
just
somebody got to go down.
just check this out. Just think of a drunk person walking, staggering, and he stopped, and then first thing he do, his head finna go down. Boom, threw up, right? You know what I'm talking about? So he's still standing there. So he just gonna just sit down right there in that same spot. The vomit still, they say an apple don't fall too far from a tree. The vomit ain't finna be too far from the body.
Exactly.
So that means she was still alive in their freezer. And she was still alive in their freezer. If they already raped her then, just imagine what was really going on in the freezer.
And then if it's vomit in the freezer, why wasn't it no vomit on her face? It would have
Man,
been in her hair.
no hair, no nothing, not even on the clothes.
Mm-hmm. And the hair was cut.
The hair was cut.
Because we already discussed that hairstyle that she had.
Mm-hmm.
We already
Mm-hmm.
discussed that. We know what that was.
Yeah. But look, when you see her getting off on the elevator, her hair ain't even flat iron straight. It's not even flat. It's fuzzy and freezing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But one thing I do know, man, Monifa gave her to that security guard.
Mm-hmm.
And when I think about Prince K's story, sometime I really want to think about when he said they snatched her in the elevator. Now I really want to think that it really was that security dude.
And just the fact that it's no elevator footage is just real suspect because all them elevators have cameras. Every
Yeah.
elevator has a camera. Every single one in the world.
Even Miss Teresa said that in the radio call. I mean, the radio interview. And then look, oh yeah, I'm glad that we brought this up. Cause check this out, right? You know what? I'm glad that you said this. Cause I want you. I look, y'all. This finna make so much sense. Hold on. Let me see. This finna make so much sense, right? Hold up. All right, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So the police, since we know that security is the police. Since we know that now, this now I understand this shit. Hold up, let me do this. Boom.
Yeah, I'm at the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and Now her friends, they said that they left on the front of the hotel and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that and you said the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes, and they said that when her friends was acting earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no camera. But now I came and it was a lady. She said that if she heard music and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys, but that's all she just saw because she was busy trying to get reception on her phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
Check this out. That's how he knew. And to straighten up Miss Teresa. You don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont? How else he would know in Rosemont? And she told him O'Hara. If she told him O'Hara Airport, he supposed to be taking reports. You know what I'm talking about? On the O'Hara Airport, Center Squad caught all this, but he corrected her. Do you mean Rosemont? O'Hara and Rosemont? Oh yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. So they was waiting on her call. They was waiting on that girl call.
That's really what it seemed like at this point.
Look, okay. Let's listen to the whole conversation. I want everybody to listen to me close. He got to know. Listen how he finna conduct this goddamn phone call.
Yes, yes it is. I'm sorry, the Crown Plaza in Rosemont. That's exactly where it's at. I'm
okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. And have you and you said you spoke with the
front desk? I'm sitting outside, right in front of the hotel in a parking lot right now.
And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or?
No, it's a different set. It's a different it's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen her. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen her because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just seen that she was here because I just found the ticket where they entered this hotel. It was at 1:36 p.m. So hold on, this is not her ticket because this is on the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th.
Okay, and you know, real quick, I'm just gonna see if maybe I'm gonna see if maybe she was here at all. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Kenneka Jenkins.
All right, could you spell her?
The room wasn't registering her name. She came with some friends here.
And yeah, I just want to verify. I'm about to say I actually just came in myself. Probably been on shift for about 45 minutes, so I just want to make sure that maybe she didn't get arrested and sent on her. You know what I mean? I just want to double check everything. But
thank you.
You're very welcome. But it doesn't look like we had any run-ins with her last night at all.
Yep.
Do you think it's possible maybe she went to one of her friends' houses, or she's probably?
No, actually, because she had my car.
You heard what he said? I just wanted to verify it. Then he cut himself off. Oh, I just came in.
Yeah. He had to add that in there.
Mm-hmm.
So look, when I heard this when he was like yeah, it looked like we didn't have any runway in with her last night. Why would you say having a run-in with her last night and she reporting that, she ain't seen her daughter and she was last seen in the hotel and the way that he trying to I'm going to just play this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? Hello, y'all.
She was driving my car. She know I don't like nobody to drive my car because my insurance will not pay for nobody, no one besides her. and her friends kept calling my phone. I told them to stay out here. They stayed out here, but they called me like about 3 something in the morning. I was laying in bed. I just had breast surgery. I fought deep breast cancer, so I'm, sedated off medication early. And they telling me she out here. So once I rejuvenated, strengthened myself enough to get up and drive out here to look for her. Once they brought me my car, I came right out here. And I came to the hotel and I showed them a picture of her and I asked them if they see it. And there was a lady in the lobby and she heard me asking at the front desk and she said it was music. She did hear music. She called the one downstairs to report the room and come to find out it was the people next door. And when we knocked on the door, that person said that she did see my daughter downstairs with, it was like 4 of them, and it was 4 of them. And she said my daughter, she was with 3 of her friends, but her 3 friends said, which they, these kids will tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
East of Carver entryway.
The one issue we have, and it's not necessarily that it's an issue, but she is an adult. She is 19 years old, and
Overpaying for organic
I
groceries?
hate when they
Not
say
anymore.
that shit.
Meet Thrive
Like, if
Market,
somebody
an
is
online
reporting
organic
somebody
grocery store where
missing,
you're
if somebody is reporting somebody missing, it's because they not doing things outside of what they would
Kenneka
normally
Jenkins,
do.
Kenneka.
no, yes. No, I remember that. You told me she was 19, but what I'm saying is that she, again, she's only been gone for a couple hours. I don't know, maybe she could be somewhere with one of her friends or something, because, I mean, it is only a couple hours since you hadn't seen her, correct? Or since her friends supposedly hadn't seen her?
Correct. Let's say about 3 to 4 hours now, they said. They told me. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning when they called me.
Yeah.
Man, it's a cold game. He played the mama, and she knew. He knew he was playing that lady. Oh man, it just got me sick to my stomach. And tried to buy more time with like, yeah. And then look, he get her the same time to come up there round about 11 and 12 to fill out the missing report, John.
Well, I guess the one, are you looking to file a missing persons report then, or are you just, or would you? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I just want to know, is it possible that maybe they can look at the cameras and see, it's because they send the police out here and ask them to look at the cameras and see if they've seen her on their cameras around that time?
I was about to say, even if I did send an officer, it would take a little bit in order for us to get the camera footage and for us to pass it on to the detectives division.
Okay.
Man, that's a lie there, man. He could have looked. He said, even if I did send somebody, why would you didn't even send the police anyway to go, you know what I'm saying? Instead of talking on the phone, they would have sent the police out to come and see you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I also don't like how they be like, oh, well, she's an adult or whatever, so she might be with her friends. Obviously, if she calling and reporting her daughter missing, obviously it's out of her norm to be out this late or not checking in or something. Something's not right.
Right.
So the urgency was just not there.
Nope, it wasn't there because he already knew. He directed her, still stalling time. He don't want to send the police out there. He just telling her, just give it a little minute. Just give it a little minute. You know what I'm saying? She probably somewhere drunk, passed out. Where in a hotel if they only got one room?
Right. She should
So
be from the room to the lobby to the parking lot.
then when you think about what Kenneka went through that night, that showed what it sounded like she was somewhere drunk, passed out. Cause Frank K said she was asleep on the bed. Irene said she was asleep. So at one point in time, she was unconscious.
And yeah, her mama had Miss Teresa, she had posted on Facebook that drug that was found in her system and what it's used for, the date rape drug.
Yeah, that autopsy. Yeah, I got that same autopsy report. I talked about that when she first said that shit. She said that shit a long time ago.
Yeah,
It
she's
was,
still talking about it, so it's important.
yeah, cause look, I got the autopsy report. I told everybody it was GAB. I even got a video. Let me see where I can upload that video with, cause I got it. I upload the video. What I'm saying? Let me see video. I need to go to my upload. And they gonna take me a little minute to do that shit right there, but cause I'm like, damn, they found GAB in the system, you know, it's in the day rate drug. So I went live, told everybody about that. First thing Chloe did, told everybody there wasn't no GP in her system. Hold on, let me find that video. Cause I got it. Cause I
One
got
more
a
life
scribe
to cover up
for it.
more lives.
Right here. Hold on. I'm finna go to it right now. Hold up. Hold up. Right now. Right here. I'm finna pull it up right now in my history. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit right. I'm on my shit right now. You know what I'm about. Let me go right here. History. Here. Right here.
That shit all night. But that footage is it gonna settle something? It's gonna settle everything, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna settle everything. That's the only thing motherfucker got that's true, bro. This is the footage, bro. You know, motherfucker that's talking that shit don't mean nothing. Motherfucker got their opinions on shit. That footage gonna prove everything.
Opinions like an asshole. They like you got one.
If you just drop that motherfucker, bro. Some type of footage that show up walking and doing anything by herself. Oh, just show something. Don't just gonna say no. Hell nah, that shit bogus.
Just go off hearsay, man. Just go off what I thought.
Hell nah, bro.
Now, whether something, and I'm saying this because the toxicology hasn't come out yet. We know she consumed some alcohol and was a little bit impaired. But at the same time, if someone had put something in her drink, the toxicology would show. We got to find out what's in their toxicology, and whatever's in there was in her system, then it needs to come out. Then if it's something illegal, the focus goes back to the room and the people that was inside the room. If they know something, they need to say something. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's baby.
All right.
Did y'all see how passionate Killer was about the footage telling the whole story? He was
Say
so
what?
passionate. I said, did you see how passionate Killer was about the footage telling the truth?
Yeah, I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And check this out. Here go the autopsy report. And at the bottom, what it say? GHB.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the top of this autopsy, this is the second autopsy report. That's why the word amended mean they had to go in here and change it. Because it didn't show up in the system when Cook County did the shit. So
Cause
right
phone
here,
didn't text it.
so right here is the GPS, and I made this video. Let me show you when I made this video. What date? What my date at? You can see that a year ago. Mine made this a year ago. They got GA, the date rate drill in the system right here.
The second autopsy report, they changed it and found GHB in her system. They found the date rape drug in the system.
Hi, I'm Fiona. And this is a Trigang production. What is GHB? GHB, or gamma hydroxybutyrate, C4H803, is a central nervous system, CNS, depressant that is commonly referred to as a club drug or date rape drug. GHB is abused by teens and young adults at bars, parties, clubs and raves, all-night dance parties, and is often placed in alcoholic beverages. Increased sex drive and tranquility are reported positive effects of GHB abuse. Negative effects may include sweating, loss of consciousness, nausea, hallucinations, amnesia, and coma, among other side effects. Methods of GHB abuse. GHB is available as an odorless, colorless drug that may be combined with alcohol and given to unsuspecting victims prior to sexual assault. It may have a soapy or salty taste. Use for sexual assault has resulted in GHB being known as a date rape drug. Victims become incapacitated due to the sedative effects of GHB, and they were unable to resist sexual assault. GHB may also induce amnesia in its victim. Common user groups include high school and college students and rave party attendees who use GHB for its intoxicating effects. GHB is bought on the streets or over the internet in liquid form or as a white powdered material for illicit use. It is taken orally and is frequently combined with alcohol. Much of the GHB found on the streets or over the internet is produced in illegal labs. GHB may be adulterated with unknown contaminants that may worsen its toxicity. Common, or street names, circles, date rape drug, forget pill, La Roca, lunch money, Mexican Valium, Mind Eraser, Pinglas, R2, Reynolds, Ropies, Roofies, Trip and Fall, Wolfies. The treatment of narcolepsy, a sleep disorder that causes excessive sleepiness and recurring daytime sleep attacks. However, immediate negative effects of GHB use may include sweating, loss of consciousness, nausea, auditory and visual hallucinations, headaches, vomiting, exhaustion, sluggishness, amnesia, confusion, clumsiness. GHB can have an addictive potential if used repeatedly. Withdrawal effects may include insomnia, anxiety, tremors, and sweating. Withdrawal can be severe and incapacitating. Roughly 95% of GHB is metabolized in the liver, and its half-life ranges from 30 to 60 minutes. Only 5% of the parent drug is excreted via the kidneys. Detection of GHB in the urine may be difficult after 24 hours due to its short half-life. High doses of GHB, even without other illicit substances or alcohol, may result in profound sedation, seizures, coma, severe respiratory depression and death. Emergency department episodes related to the use of club drugs usually involve the use of multiple substances, such as marijuana, cocaine, and other club drugs, such as methamphetamine, ecstasy, or rohypnol. Emergency room physicians may be unaware that GHB has been abused when the patient presents to the hospital. Due to the short half-life of the drug, detection in the urine may be difficult. Supportive care and keeping airways open are the primary measures used in the emergency overdose situation. I'm Fiona, and this is a Trigang production.
Alright, we just all heard what that date rape drug.
Now that's all I want to show, cause I was already on that. I already knew she was drugged up a year ago. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this shit. If look, just like I was seeing somebody else talking about, man, they hold on, I'm looking at this I'm trying to pull something up right quick. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. Okay, we right up in now, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, y'all can hit that link and join the platform. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't be all shy. You know what I'm talking about? Come on in.
I
What
got
kind of
an example of like that date rape drug and how you could just easily like pop that in somebody's drink. Y'all remember White Chicks, right? With Terry Crews tried to spike one of their drinks.
Yeah.
He just did it on the slide real quick while they wasn't looking, popped it in the drink, and it got all bubbly. Then he ended up accidentally drinking it himself, and then what happened? He blacked out and ended up in the bed with somebody he don't even remember being in the bed with.
See what I'm saying? That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. I be thinking about that type shit, but I'm trying to pull that video. I'm just to show y'all what I be talking about. Hold on, motherfucker got so many goddamn videos. Chloe got a video telling everybody it wasn't no date rape drug found in her system. And I'm like, why would you say that? And I got the paperwork because she made it straight after this video. And I'm like, damn, why these people would still believe that and you got it in fine print GHB? I'm
Right.
reading this shit. And then I'm reading it. And then I'm looking at the crime scene. I thought about the vomit. Then I'm thinking about what they said that Kenneka felt hot. You know what I'm saying? She had all the symptoms that
Yep.
she was drugged.
She had all the symptoms. All of them.
And now I'm planning, fucking with her and shit because she was freaking out. You know what I'm talking about? So it ain't no telling, man. I don't know, man. Kenneka could have had that shit, could have made her had a seizure, anything.
Yep. Dragging her body on the wall and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Poor baby.
And I know it's hot as hell in that freeze to be laying there. You ain't finna last long. You'll suffocate in a hot freezer, no oxygen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was my thing too with the 1 cup. Ain't no 1 cup that's gonna have you like that. No.
That let you know right then and there that it was fucked up cause she was that green. Look, if you got Kenneka that fucked up on the camera, why would you even say I just only poured 1 cup? So I'm looking at that like, oh yeah, you already you count one motherfucking cup and you the only one poured it. So that means you watched everything, she did. We heard you in the back telling her to enjoy herself. You trying to make the girl drink. She
Yeah,
was
peer
forcing her
pressure.
to drink.
Yep, everybody heard him. He said you need to enjoy yourself.
And then I want to know who is he. Cause
Mm-hmm.
look, check this out. It makes sense when she kept saying, I'm finna come in the apartment, Kenneka about to come outside. That's the only way they got Kenneka out their room for their security guard.
Shaking my head.
Man, that's a man. I ain't never seen no police, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know they'll plant crack on a nigga. I know they'll put a gun on him. But to go as far as the way they went, that's Fed time. Man,
Yeah,
that
all
shit
them
need to be.
charges gonna rack up.
Man, and then that's RICO charges, all that shit. Them real serious charges.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's why I feel for Miss Teresa, man. And I know, man, it's hard on that lady because she looked at her daughter last steps of the wherever she went to, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about just imagine you seeing your daughter on that footage like that in that state. I know that's just the killing part about it. You know what I'm saying? Just to watch her like that.
Knowing she wanted her mama, according to them.
According to them, she wanted her mama.
That's why it's just like that is so evil. Like like what you're not human to do that to another person.
Man, you can't be. I don't know, man, but I know them police officers, everybody that's seen on that footage with that body, all of them need to be charged. They was there. They got latex gloves on. They moving the body. We know this for a fact. They moving the body, and we know who had to keep moving the body. The police did. Cause it wouldn't make sense to let the maintenance man move the body, cause he gonna fuck up. He gonna shed more DNA. He don't even know how to, you know what I'm saying? But that security guard do. And the way he covered it up, I'm like, this crime scene is too professional. The cover up is too professional. You know what I'm saying? Monifa
Yeah,
ain't got. Yeah, go ahead.
the crime scene won't even right. Like, we know how crime scenes go. When somebody is dead, you gotta put tape and all of that, and you gotta collect all the evidence. You're not just giving away evidence. Like, come on now. All of that was just everything was just messed up. That whole thing was just messed up.
And I really and for that to be messed up like that, I just wish I could just see what the pool looked like.
Yeah,
I wish
because they was cleaning up everything.
cause if we see what the pool would look like, what Franz K said, what he saw with all the furniture moved out of place, and then it's got to look real bad for he say the pool looked like somebody been assaulted in there. So that means it was some shit out of ordinary. I don't know if because he said it looked like they laid her what he say on top of like they had chairs moved, because you know they got lawn chairs too that you can lay down and shit. So you got to
Yeah,
think
to make
about
them look
all
like
of that.
mesh.
She could have had blood on some of them pillows down there or sheets. I'm quite sure it's some bloody towel was somewhere in that hotel.
They probably done tossed that, burnt that.
That's probably what that was in the freezer, goddamn it.
They did something with it. That's gone.
Let me burn up a towel. I did let me see, do I still got it in my phone? Cause you know what? I'ma just upload the video, what I think. Cause I already did a video on this here. Damn, I ain't got that junk on here no more. I didn't delete that junk. Damn, man, that's what I be saying, man. That's what I be doing too much. I might be in my other phone, cause this ain't the phone that Johnny be in. There's another junk. But yeah, y'all know how I be. I got so much paperwork and receipt. I'm so unorganized. Man, I'm so unorganized. I just need to go on and do like y'all do it. You know what I'm talking about? Get everything straight and organized and present my shit, because I just be freestyling. You know what I'm talking about? I
Yeah,
watched
you
the
doing a
foot.
good job.
I watched the footage so much, I can't do nothing but to know it off the back of my hand. I know where everybody supposed to be at and where everybody don't supposed to be at. I'm talking about all through the 36-hour footage. See, I didn't even blaze the cushion up on that motherfucker, and I'm just looking at some of the flaws that the waitress doing. I'm like, man, if I was managing this motherfucker, I'd fire that bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
because they
blazing
just
the
be standing
cushion.
around and junk. They need to be doing something.
Yeah, man. Look, one time I spent I'm talking about at least a month just on Google Maps, just walking through the hotel. I'm talking about looking all on the floor, looking at the ceilings and shit, the paintings on the wall, where the monitors at. Cause you know you got monitors on the wall, they be flashing. And you got to look at the monitor because you know a monitor got a certain flash, you know what I'm talking about. Like think about a side picture show when it comes to a monitor. So I'm like, damn, these monitors, the lights ain't even the light skip it, but it ain't matching up to how it supposed to. Cause when I looked on another video, I know how the light supposed to light up for their room and shit. Like this the LaSalle room and this the kitty room right here. You know what I'm saying? And the signs will be on the door, but they'll light up though.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm looking at the footage, I'm like, damn, I don't even see all the signs that's supposed to be lit up.
Right.
So that what made me suspicious was like, damn, let me just look and see what's going on. If you really want to know on that footage when Kenneka walking down that hallway, if you had the original footage, all thing you gotta do is click on frame by frame and just count how many frames they're missing out of it. And once you count how many frames it missing out of, you will be surprised that it's all it is gonna create another video of the lost that's you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. Cause I thought, keep this in mind, the red boxes right here, right? Okay, I'm gonna explain it like this here. This how you gonna have to edit it, John. If you gonna edit somebody out the motherfucker. You can see my mouse. I can see it on my screen. Moving kind of glitchy, but we got 3 boxes on the screen. Notice 2 boxes. If you
Yep.
want to edit this box on the right side, right? Just say
Mm-hmm.
you want to edit this box if somebody peek their head around this corner. So inside this red box, you would be editing if somebody just say, like, if I walk up the food court hall, I got to start my editing from the bottom in this red box here. Boom. Now right here, it's still gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Cause you see how the red boxes don't even line up with each other.
Yeah. Because
You
it's
see
like
that?
if it should only be 2, that one at the top and that one at the bottom. Because ain't nothing supposed to be in that right upper right area.
Right. Cause if you look at both these 2 red boxes, and if you look at the bottom of the red boxes, they don't even line up. It's crooked right there by Bree head. That
Mm-hmm.
shows you it's tampered with. Cause it don't supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did was edit the inside of the boxes. Inside, just like right here. Look how they got Shamaya close to to uh Kenneka. But if you watch the reflection on the wall, they is not that close to each other. For a prime
Dude,
example.
and the
See
size
that?
effects of it. Now that's
And it
probably
would
what
be
the
easy to
date
do
rate
because
Right
it's
drug
there.
do,
Boom.
squares.
and the size effects of it.
See, damn,
Now that's probably why
damn.
Irene said, "Oh yeah, Kenneka was drunk." Effects of it. Now that's probably why Irene said,
Now, look at Kenneka's shape right here. That's how her shape supposed to look in the front.
Mm-hmm.
A curvy hip. But if
"Oh
you
yeah,
keep
Kenneka was
watching the
drunk," and
videos,
she boom fell, hit her head on the lamp, and boom, she sleep. She
hold on, look. I'm glad this popped up. Because when something happened to Kenneka in the lobby, right? In the lobby, at 12 something. So they said just show her, just say she came in at 1 something. Because they would match up with Irene coming down here at 1 something. Getting what? Not no pocket ticket. And guess how many she got from the front desk? How many cars she got from the front desk? Let me see, do I got it on her? Look, yeah, I got it on her. Watch this.
And did you see on that lobby footage where that upper right box started blinking when somebody walked through it?
Yeah.
Why they ain't do that when Kenneka was walking in with her friends?
Mm-hmm. See, look what he gave Irene. See what I'm saying? What's that he giving Irene?
Look like a card. That ain't no receipt. Oh, a couple of them, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What
What
you
is
need
that?
all them for? Mm-hmm.
To do what?
Mm-hmm.
There go Mariah. Now look how that red box came in. You see how that jump blinking?
Yep.
Man, I
That's why I
told you.
pointed that out. Mm-hmm. And it disappeared when they went past it.
And that's how they popped up on the footage, just like that. Boom. He already grabbing shit out the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? He come in snatching shit out the counter.
Mm-hmm. Like somebody left it for him.
Mm-hmm.
And what we just seen Irene do?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. She grabbed something. That's suspect. That suspect had that boom. That's why, look, that's why Friends K started to run back there towards the goddamn kitchen area. Cause round about this time, the time's skipping hard as hell. And look, as soon when they came in, that's why all the motion detectors went off. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he
Mm-hmm.
got all the motion detectors out. But they were going off in the kitchen area. So whoever came in with T.Y. and them, they came in another way. So Bree coming in with the energy bull drink. And that's how she got the GHB in her system. Cause maybe they did spike the liquor. Maybe they didn't spike the liquor. Maybe they spiked the Red Bull. Cause you know Kenneka gonna drink that Red Bull.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best chaser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially after what is that? What is this? And it's nasty.
And then you can't even really taste the GHB in this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
So, cause I know shit where I come from, a bitch will put eye drops in your drink.
I ain't never heard of that till you said it.
For real, that's true. They used to use that back in the 70s. They called them knockouts. You ain't got to do nothing but get you some eye drops. You ain't got to do nothing but put 2 drops. Don't put like no 4 and 5. They'll kill somebody. Put at least about 2 drops in there, and they gonna be knocked out for hours. That's how prostitute used to rob the tricks back in the day.
Yeah, Cardi B be talking about that now. The Claremont twins, and that
Yeah.
women do stuff like that. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I
People
don't trust
do
a
it.
motherfucker with ad drops. I'm like, get away from me, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing. I got me a sippy cup. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a big boy when it comes to drinking. You know what I'm talking about? Give me a sippy cup. Give me a lid on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm-mm.
I need to go and get me a real, get me a cup and put alarm on that motherfucker. That motherfucker move, ew. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't lying, man. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause, man, somewhere passed out, and you just imagine that Kenneka in that room. And then look, think about this. Here go Chloe. Here go Chloe, goddamn it. I don't care what no motherfucker say. That's that bitch, man. On time out. Ugly ass. Cause look at the boots. Texas folks wear them boots. Them some goddamn real, goddamn it, cowboy boots. And then look, if this Chloe, look who she walking with. It would make sense. You know what I'm talking about? The way she attack other YouTubers.
Yep.
And but this bitch right here though, that fat bitch right here. Yeah. Know what I'm talking about? They said her mama a YouTuber too, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, very convenient.
And then I was trying to see with this zillion there, cause he got the same belly, same KD in that chest, and that dry ass head. That's him, man. I'm just being 100. It's got to.
That's what it's given.
Cause look, Chloe got a husband, but this ain't the husband. You know what I'm talking about? So you there with another dude? Let me find out zillionaire busting Chloe in that motherfucker. Oh, that's what it is. Oh my God. They doing it, y'all. Damn, I can just imagine how that conversation went. Ha. You know what I'm talking about? You know, and she was like, yeah, I know you talking about big baby.
Oh hell nah.
You come over here, you dumb cum sucking whore, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I love it when you talk to me like that, daddy. Damn. Then look, they happy and shit, talking, getting along and shit. Not miss you. I try to come pick you up in my daddy truck, but you be acting funny and shit. You ain't finna
I'm
get me right on the
disgusted.
back road with you, bitch.
I'm so disgusted.
Damn, they fucking y'all. Look at look. You see how they walking behind you? Let them hoes go on up. You see her? See what she did? Yeah, let them hoes go on up.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk
With
to
her
you about
hand, her free
it? Yeah.
hand.
Mm-hmm. I can see Z in there now. Want a gram? Yeah, you gonna get me a gram? Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get you a gram and gonna do what you do. Cause I'm on I want you to nibble on this thunder booty in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. He think he bad. You know what I'm talking about? Zillionaire think he tough. He ain't tough. He ain't nothing but a big ass sugar barrel. You know what I'm talking about? Soft as a motherfucker. I
That's what
don't
it looked
like that
like.
nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? He fat, ugly as a motherfucker, look like a shaved piglet. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's very stepdaddy built.
Yeah. I don't trust niggas like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Especially the way how he be talking, you know what I'm talking about? I was like, man, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's so hard on a woman. I ain't never seen nobody that hateful towards a woman. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the
shit, he
problem.
must ain't he must got it hard for a female. Cause he already ugly as a motherfucker. And you know you gotta come with some money to fuck with a female. So he just wanted you fucking calm sucking whore, you calm dumpsters and you know what I'm saying, want to degrade cause he ain't getting the thunder booty on a regular basis like a real nigga supposed to. I know that man call out driving a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The movie gigs ain't calling. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, no thunder booties ain't calling. What you think he doing in that apartment all goddamn day long? Shit, probably looking at some old flicks and shit. Motherfucking hoes over here need to be doing me like this. I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's probably what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god.
I'm just be real. He always by himself. Then look, he dressing up for his live like he finna go out. Man, come on, stop it, bro. You done got fresh on just to go live with the shades on and shit. I ain't see no car keys dangling. He ain't say, yeah, I just got on there. You know what I'm talking about? All this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm
They
like, that
still
nigga
talking
ain't
about
even
that
finna go
Billy.
nowhere. Look, one time I seen it, he went live. This is why he don't like me. Cause that's when he used to be going live in that little ass corner over there by that kitchen. And then I was looking in them glasses and found out that nigga ain't even have furniture in the living room. And I'm like, damn, I don't never see him sitting in the chair. Cause then when I was looking in them goddamn shade, that nigga was sitting on the crate. I said, damn.
He gonna break
I
that
bust
damn
his
crate.
ass out. Yeah, he was sitting on the milk crate. Going live and had he had his iPad sitting on top of the TV stand. So he dragged the TV stand from the living room all the way up to the kitchen area. Cause he had so many stains on the wall on the other job. He had to find the perfect spot. There wasn't no stains on the wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at them walls. I'm like, well, I want to know what he be doing in here all by himself.
He the milkman.
Yeah, he murking all right. You know what I'm talking about? If you in that motherfucker that long, I'm quite sure you murking like a motherfucker back there. You know what I'm
You
talking
got the
about?
milk crates.
Man, you walking that motherfucker with a black light, it's going down. The fuck, Zillionaire? How many times you done beat this motherfucker up today? You know what I'm talking about? I can't with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? He don't even use the towel no more. He just scrape sheets from now on. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, that's why he be mad. Then soon he get his rocks off and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all he do. He look at all them, and then all the females that he be putting on blast. I'm like, damn, these motherfucker find a motherfucker. I can't even find nothing wrong with this motherfucker. He found everything wrong about the bitch. See the bitch nose, your fat nose, piglet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why he got to point out the nose? Cute to me, you know what I'm talking about? But But he just mad because the woman that he want to have, they ain't interested in him.
Yep.
He the type of nigga that he'll try to talk to you, be like, hey, shorty, can I come and talk to you? Nah, I'm straight. I got a man. Well, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you ain't your nigga.
Anyway, bitch.
What's the matter? You ugly ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, get out of here before
Yeah.
I let off. You know what I'm about? I seen that shit happen before. A nigga try to talk to a female, she like, I'm sorry, boo, I'm married. Bitch, fuck you then, and your husband. Ugly ass bitch. She look back like, damn, for real? Yeah, on my mama, straight like that, bitch. I like, damn. See, I looked at him, I hope he ain't talking. I hope he don't try to talk to me. What I'm talking about? Cause you know them niggas when they like that, they like little boys too. You know what I'm talking about? I done caught plenty niggas in the act, cause you know I be hanging with some of the drug dealers and stuff. I can't give you no names, but I be hanging with the drug dealers and they be having the good stuff. And them boys be coming over there. And they be having their little friend sitting in that passenger seat with the seat linked all the way back. You know what I'm talking about? Like we can't see you. You know what I'm talking about?
Them be the main ones.
Yeah, soon when I see that tall, that 6-7 foot motherfucker coming now with a 32-inch wig on, with some bright pink lipstick on, talking about some, can I get a gram? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, you got you one, ain't you? Got you one in the car, ain't you? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's my boo thing, you know what I'm talking about? So you know I gotta go out and take out the trash and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm finna walk this. I'm finna walk this nigga to the car. Yeah, man, that's that good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you hit that, you'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what going on, bro? You all right? Yeah, man. Make sure you treat my little nigga right, man. You know. Yeah, you know, walk up to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, bro? What going on, bro? Oh, ain't nothing much. I'm like, yeah, man. You know, you got you one, man. I'm glad you found you somebody type shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what's your name? Mad Dog. Oh, okay, Mad Dog. Where you be at, Mad Dog? He lying. He trying to say he from the suburbs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Over there with all the rich white man. You a lie. You over there around the block. Finna tell Ray Ray and little Snoop them. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. And then look, they show up down there 30 minutes later. Give me another gram. He come back now. He got a half of his shirt buttoned up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn. That boy done been unbuttoned that top shirt, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, now he comfortable and shit, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man, why them niggas do this shit, cause it be going down. Shit. That's why my friend is limited, you know, cause you can't even trust a nigga these days. You know what I'm talking about? I seen a nigga wink a nigga behind bars and shit, and I seen that shit. I'm like, man, that's the most gayest shit I ever seen. I'm like, damn, I don't even know how you can even look. If you gay, there ain't no problem with that. I just don't like when people that's gay that don't come out with it. You see what I'm talking about? I respect a dude that's gay and he living his gay life. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool for him. I'm cool with that. But for them suckers, you know what I'm talking about? Be riding around on 20 inches and shit. Sneaking them little boys in the car and shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Yup, them down low niggas.
Mm-hmm.
We know about them.
Mm-hmm. I
don't
don't
like
know.
that.
I'm starting to look. I'm gonna start doing some investigation around this motherfucker. I'm gonna go find one of them gay bars, goddamn park right across the street. Go get me a camera. You know what I'm talking about? If I see any nigga in that motherfucker, I'm tell you, I'm like, yeah, excuse me, ma'am. I'm like, ain't your husband name Snoop? Yeah, that's him. Man, somebody told me to give you these pictures, but you gotta give me some. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm finna start doing, goddamn it. You'll be surprised who you'll be catching in that motherfucker. Shit, I be booked like a motherfucker. Yeah, Trey Gang, can you spy on my husband? He a judge and shit, and I think he got some kind of kinky ways and shit. Yeah, I'm finna find out. Yeah. Going straight to the juvenile system. Interview the kid. How y'all doing? Yeah, y'all doing all right? Yeah, we doing all right. And yeah, I'm here to talk about gang violence. Wink, nigga, if you all right, ain't one of these niggas around here or these judge. Yeah, the Judge Thunderboot was in here telling me how cute I was and told me if I be on my best behavior, he got special treats for me. I'm like, what? You better look. They call it Operation Man, them motherfuckers gonna tell everything. Man, them judges, they worst, man, they be the worst one. They got all these youth counts going on. And these people really thinking they out for the kids. Man, they finna bust them kids wide open, man.
Yep.
I see why they be traumatized.
My sister met this lady and she have a church with her husband and he's a pastor, and they was talking about letting the kids come to a movie night. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, you gonna let somebody that you don't know watch your kids, even though she ain't gonna do it. But I'm just like, that sounds like a setup, like y'all church folks, so you trying to make it seem good and you
Yeah.
alone with people kids.
Yeah, I
Nah.
don't trust that. You know what I'm talking about? Since he would have said that, I would have been kept going to that church and just side eye, just see how he gonna be looking at that child and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hell
People
yeah.
do that. They disguise like churches and hotels and things like that to make it seem like they doing good things when they doing little sneak stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah. That's what it's designed for. Cause it's all just like that. This is what I found out about the Matrix. Their biggest thing is about kids. They own the hospitals, all the anything they dealing with kids. The kids is the number one priority. But it ain't no telling what they doing with them kids, man.
Yep. It's like them boys and girls clubs. Somebody just said that in the comments. I thought about that too. I wonder what they would did with them kids. For real. If they was really there helping them kids, and what was the purpose of that anyway? Because there's so many different things that people do to target certain groups to harm them. Like, this is a real thing. So I don't see why this whole thing with Kenneka is just like out of the ordinary. It's been going on for a very long time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about that's going on right today. It's females get drugged every day. It ain't nothing new or drugging a female. But this particular Kenneka Jenkins case kind of just for everybody to see this shit. You actually seen it. I'm talking about you actually see how the friends was set. This supposed to be a teaching tool for the young girls. You know what I'm saying? To make them think widely about their friendship or the friends of the wrong crowd they might be dealing with. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You can watch this for educational purpose. Cause look, check this out. Here go the white girl right here, right?
Yep.
So where she was at the whole time. This white
Exactly.
girl right here.
Because she won't inside that hotel room.
And there was another white girl in that hotel room too.
Mm-hmm.
And check this out. You what if she wasn't even in the room? So she had to been in another room because you barely see her. Then she walking with peas after the fact. So you already know it's some fucking going on.
Yep. Group of dudes following behind a group of girls. What's going on?
Cause he was just walking with Monique and them. Now he walking with these two hoes.
Mm-hmm.
One hoe playing like she Kenneka. This her. Dressed
Mm-hmm.
like Kenneka. And then when you look at her hair, and when you look at the girl, look
That
at
girl
her
ain't even
hair.
shaped like Kenneka.
But look how the dude in the red limping though. Look like he been stomping somebody ain't it? Look at this shit.
Yeah, why you just doing that with your leg?
See what I'm saying? So when I was looking at all this shit, cause I'm like, damn, that's when they coming out the pool. The fight just started. I mean, y'all know when the fight started at 3:55. This like 30 minutes after the fact. 30 minutes after that. Then you got the maintenance man following up behind them and T.Y. finna follow up right behind the maintenance man. And there you go.
Right on cue, as you were saying it.
Mm-hmm. But then look, that's when Irene had to go to the car. I don't know what time it was, but she ain't got the shades or nothing. But it's dark as hell outside, and she got to be up under a street light, parked up under one of them lights up under the in the parking lot. And the way she looking like it's something going on in the parking lot. Cause that light that bright, she got to be by the back dock for it to be flashing that hard like that.
Yeah, and it's behind her because you can tell by how the lighting look in there.
Oh, here it go right here. Look, this what they had a search warrant for. Criminal sexual assault, aggravated battery, domestic violence, unlawful use of a weapon, gang violence, and death investigation. That's what they're charged the friends with, right? Just say one of them nigga did have sex with her. He gonna have criminal charges, aggravated battery. Ain't that's what we heard on the police fridge. We got a battery, you know what I'm talking about. So then they got a domestic violence, meaning whoever the person was, she knew him, they, you know what I'm saying? If it's domestic violence, it's somebody close to Kenneka that, you know what I'm talking about, that she used to date or somebody she had sexual relation with somebody. They probably wasn't together. They probably was, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. If the dude said Kenneka was only fucking with one nigga, that sound like about right. If Kenneka was at the party, if she was feeling somebody. I can't say if she was actually feeling somebody, I don't know, but somebody, that's why I just can't explain why how would it be domestic violence? Oh, it could be her and you could catch a domestic violence if her and Mariah get into it. Shit like that, right? There'll be domestic violence. But the niggas will get aggravated assault. Only way a man get domestic violence on a female if they family girlfriend or boyfriend, shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Then you got unlawful use of a weapon. So it's a murder weapon. And
Yep,
when you
but
think
you're right about domestic violence because domestic violence is violence committed by someone in the victim's domestic circle. This includes partners, ex-partners, immediate family members, other relatives, and family friends.
right, right. So what they basically saying though, they gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they had all then this another they got arsenic too. So they said the father of some informed that the relation to me personally had been related to the police in the investigation of Rosemont police. So look, they got all this on the friend, but check this out, no murder though, cause they can't do it on the friend.
Somebody slipped something in her drink, then people need to be held accountable. That was in there, but let that come out in a toxicology report of what all was in her system. So we have to wait till that comes out. My main focus was to just get them to get that video out to the parents, to the mother, and let her see where her daughter walked to and what was the last result of that. And what were they?
Yeah, buddy. So they all really just screwed up. But why my chunk just cut off like that though? Oh, sir. See, I ain't tried that junk. I must be missing. I gotta be missing some shit. Cause I got all the paperwork on there. Oh man, they took my shit out. Cause I showed the other one. Then I got one before this one. I know what I be saying. They doing this type of shit. That made me want to just, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? They done took my other shit out. Hold on, y'all. We got people coming on in. Come on in, Jack.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Finally got on here. Dang. Hey, Trey, this is Naomi. I don't know if you see me in the chat or not, but
What's up, Naomi?
I just want to say, hey,
Yeah.
man, I love you, and we appreciate everything you've done for this case, especially for Kenneka Jenkins. I got a few things that I want to point out. I'm not sure if we went over this before or not, but do we remember that lady that was in the kitchen on your footage when she was going in the kitchen when they was going towards the freezer area during the cover up, and she had that black garbage bag in her hand? Now
Yeah.
that bag to me, I don't know, maybe it's just me, and I overthink things sometimes, but bag looked like it could have had her clothes in it because we know Kenneka was redressed. You know, her clothes was wet from being in the pool area. We all know hotels do have laundry rooms. So I'm
Right.
kind of wondering if they tried to dry her clothes a little bit and it didn't get all the way dry. So they had to put them on her the way that it was, which was still damp.
You know what? I said the same thing too, because I'm like, damn. Because if you look on the back of her jacket, it's clean like it's been washed. But the
Exactly.
sleeves dirty.
Exactly. So I don't know. I just want to point that out. And also, during the call with the dispatch guy, when Teresa called the police, did y'all notice that he didn't even ask for the correct spelling of her name when he asked her, when he said, well, let me run her name and see if we had any run ins with her? He didn't even
Right.
ask how to spell her name correctly.
Right.
One more thing, and I'm going to get off here because I'm a little camera shy, y'all. But
Oh, you
also,
can cut your camera out. You got to actually cut that John out.
Also, do y'all remember the girl? I don't know if it was a girl, a cross dresser, trainee. I have nothing against none of them, but do y'all remember the girl that had on that black jacket in that lab when it looked like somebody was laying on the floor in the bedroom? It looked like it had flowers or something on it. When they was leaving in the lobby area, she looked like she was kind of distraught. I don't know if that was Mariah or not, but she looked.
Yeah,
What
that
was she so
Mariah.
upset about?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, what was that about?
Right.
But the way since the time that I'm looking at that time, I don't know if that's the part that everybody coming out the pool and they told them to leave. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know
Right.
if it's that part or what, but it's got to be because if she acting like that at a time like so, something just happened because I know what happened in the parking lot, and
Right.
and like and 5-10 minutes later. She pulling up in the lobby, crying and whatever she doing.
Yeah, that kind of had me a little concerned because I'm like, dang, why she's so distraught and upset? Like, what happened? Did she get into an altercation with somebody or what?
I
I
thought
don't
she
know.
got in a fight with Kenneka. I'm thinking
That's
they
what I
probably got
thought.
in a fight with over Rico or something.
That's what I thought. I didn't want to say it, but that's exactly what I thought.
And what they had on was not like birthday party attire. That was like fighting attire.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
Well,
except for
look
Kenneka
how
because she
Monique and
came
her
dressed.
folks came in. I mean, how Mariah and her folks came in. Them bitches came in marching like they ready to whoop a hoe
Like they
though.
knew she was there.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
I'm
I
gonna
just
look
want to
into
point that out.
that what you said about that black bag though.
That was always strange to me because she walked in with the bag, but she didn't walk out with that bag. And that made me feel like that her clothes was in there. We all, because I used to work in hotels too, so I know that they all got laundry rooms and stuff like that. But during the cover up, we could see that she obviously had been redressed, and her clothes was a little down, which made me think that they tried to dry her clothes or some shit.
Right. Because her clothes was still down.
Yep. I'm gonna get back in the chat, y'all. Thank you for letting me get on here. I'm a little shy, but it is what it is. Thank you, Trey Gang. I love you, bro.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.
Appreciate you coming on the platform.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah. I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. And I want to know. I want to know what role man gonna do now, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of interested in. I know I ain't going to sleep tonight, cause I'm gonna blow them bitches up all night and in the morning. Yeah, they got all the
They
smoke
can't
with
ignore
me.
this. Like, they cannot ignore this no more.
That's what I said. They can't ignore it. I just can't believe for the simple fact that the whole time I was up under pressure, like, cause I want Monique from them, like, I always wanted them to at least tell us what the fuck was going on, cause I felt like it was like something inside of me was like, I know they set the girl up. There's no doubt about it. But I believe they tricked them too at the same time. They were down. I believe Monifa was down for whatever their security dude was. They was communicating. If they were communicating like that, she got to know security. So if she made a deal with the security, he played Monifa. Maybe he had intentions on the killing the girl. Cause what made him panic? If they somewhere private, you know what I'm talking about, and they in the room, what made him just click out and change it to a murder?
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I can say, she seen the face, and she knew he knew once she seen him, he could be on top of her in the middle of the act. Cause keep this in mind, Monifa caught somebody in the act and he made a plea. So to me, Stab, man, the goddamn Stab had to sexually assault her too. I don't care. They ain't just took her just to kill her. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no motive just to kill her unless they racist like that. You know what I'm talking
Right.
about? But it just puzzled me that if you, I don't even, it just didn't make no sense that if these people racist, but they letting these young folks in there do what they doing. It's like they want them there for. I know why they want them there, cause look what the type of shit they doing. They're just a sitting. They're just a another sexual shower waiting to happen again.
Yeah, if it weren't for them being there, Kenneka wouldn't have been there and they wouldn't have got her. So
I'm
they
what I'm
want them
talking
there.
about.
They need them there.
That just showed me you can't even throw a party at a hotel, cause you'll never know who working at a hotel. You don't know what one person would do in the hotel. Risk his whole job and everything just to do dumb shit. But
Yep, I really think that she probably didn't mean for Kenneka to die, but I feel like she gave her up.
yeah, she gave her up. She got to accept that consequence. Cause this would have never happened if Monifa wanted to did this shit.
Yep.
It's too many evidence in her phone that she talking money to other men on the phone about $200 and all this old shit.
Yep, about selling somebody. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like. That's why I'm just like. How mad was you when y'all fell out? Was you mad? You was mad enough to do that?
From what my understanding, if you look at it, it was somebody supposed to be somebody wanted to be a so-called pimp. If you look at that, that's like a move a pimp would do. And he got a hold, and he be like, "Yeah, get that bitch." You know what I'm saying? Drug that bitch. That bitch ain't finna be party like this. He finna put something in her drink, drug her up, and let niggas run trains on her while the nigga get the money. Keep it drugged up, cause when she wake up out of it, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna know what's wrong unless she really trying to figure out like what the fuck happened to me, girl. What happened, girl? Ain't nothing happened to you. You straight, you know what I'm saying? But I can't tell, feel like I've been doing some things, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And look, if they did Kenneka like that, man, I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if they drug Kenneka before and she probably didn't even know it.
Wow.
To be just imagine if she was over Irene's house one time or in somebody's house one time where she comfortable, somebody put something in her drink, she crashed out there, probably woke up the next morning. Or she probably was over at Irene's house one time and the nigga drugged or something like that and nobody didn't know and find out about it. It could be anything like that. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they were comfortable in doing this shit. And then
Yeah.
for a drug to even sneak in her drink, it had to be somebody in the party for Eden to get in there. Cause all the drinks in the room.
Right, and then for her to let her pour her a drink, that means she trusts you because you ain't just finna just let anybody pour you a drink.
Man, look. Oh look, I ain't never had nobody pour me a drink. Look, my nigga, look, if I'm out with my nigga, soon we crack the bottle, you pour your own troubles. You know what I'm talking about?
Or you watch me pour it in your cup and with your cup in your hand.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no much, man. You ain't finna walk out with my goddamn cup. You ain't even finna bring me no drink back. Nah, I'm straight. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying, man. If that's why when I do drink, I got my own shit with me. That's why I ain't, you know what I'm saying. I don't even smoke behind niggas. I don't know how these niggas will they be doing with they blunt. Cause you got nigga primo in there putting shit in weed. And I ain't with this shit, man.
Angel dust and all that.
Yeah, that primo. I seen a nigga hit that primo so hard he was sucking them jaws like he just got through eating a chicken wing. I'm like, damn, nigga, that shit must be fine. Never seen no nigga with dimples in his jaw. That boy sucked that motherfucker so hard. I'm knocked out in the motherfucker. I'm damn. And that man eyes got big on the spot. I was like, damn, I ain't know that dope do it like that. That man was hitting that motherfucker. That man had veins coming out his neck, head, eyes, every motherfucker thing. Then he looking at me like it's my fault. Man, I'm looking, man, why you looking at me like that, bro? I turned around, thinking the motherfucker finna, sucker punch me or something. But yeah, man. But I ain't got nothing against nobody that be on the drugs, though, because they be fucking with me a lot. Once a month. They'll come
No,
and sell your ass any goddamn thing. You know what I'm talking
I ain't doing no drugs. I smoke some flowers. That's about it.
yeah, that's what I'm interested in, you know what I'm saying? The
And
rosebuds and shit.
to them
But them,
pharmaceuticals, they can have that.
man, look, the crack so bad out here where I'm at. That's why I had to stop selling sometime. Cause it's this one dude, he'll pop out of nowhere. I was just sitting in my car, just sitting up there chilling, listening to some OJ. I just heard a knock in the window. Man, how the fuck you walk in when you walked in the yard? You know what I'm talking about? I gave him a little gram and shit, you know what I'm talking about. The next thing you know what I'm talking about. So when I get back in the car and finna pull out, he in the passenger seat. I'm like, goddamn, how the fuck you get in here? You was just standing right. I just gave you a goddamn gram. Man, that man will pop out of anywhere. And then look, he'll pop up on your job and shit. Yeah, I'm just coming up here to check on you, man. Look, I know you're at work and shit. Give me a gram. I'm like, man, look, nigga, I'm flipping burgers right now, nigga. You coming up here for this shit, you know what I'm talking about? Man, you can't be doing this, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he all at the look, he talking to my boss and everything. Got my boss, look, he done told my boss. I see him like, damn, what the fuck? My boss coming in, man, Trey gang, you got the rest of the day off. I'm like, what happened? He gonna tell you all about it. And then he over there, look, in a long ass trench coat, holding his hat in his hand like he finna tell me some bad news. I go in that motherfucker like, bro, what's up? What going on? Yeah, bro, I just told them folk, man, it's a little tragedy that just went on. Give me a gram. We'll talk about it. Man, what the fuck? Man, you know what I'm talking about. But that's how he be, though. He'll pop out of nowhere. I remember one time, I wouldn't even open up the door. They get mad when you don't open up that door when you play like you ain't at home and shit. But one goddamn day, I guess he must got sick of this shit. Man, that nigga dressed up like the UPS man, knocked on the motherfucker door. Yeah, we got a package for Trey. I'm like, oh damn, you know what I'm talking about? So I open the door, that's his ass, you know what I'm talking about? Cause when I looked at the door, you know, I had my head down, I looked at the boot all the way up. That's his motherfucking ass right there, you know what I'm talking about? Give me a gram. Ain't nothing in the box. I slapped the box. Ain't nothing in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But a shooter. Yeah, man. I'm sick of them junkies, man. They crazy the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, y'all, how long I been lying, man? I been lying almost 2 right, man. I'm about to get on out of here, man. Cause y'all be acting shy like y'all don't want to join the platform and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all bored. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
they acting real scary today.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's a Thursday, you know what I'm talking about? You know, some people ain't smoking kush yet, cause you know they gotta get paid tomorrow, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so they ain't just hyperly active yet, but wait till they get that check though. It's gonna be a whole lot of payal, wine glasses, 420 leads in the check, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that is coming up too.
Yeah, I'm trying to run a crime show here. Y'all trying to make this shit look real bad with all the smoke in the chat. Shit. But yeah, man, I gotta do something better now. You know, I done changed this whole office into a goddamn. I'm gonna cut the camera and let y'all look at them. I got goddamn suspects all on the walls. I got locations and shit. Man, I got all these goddamn files and shit on top of you. Think of hold on.
You got the strings and stuff with this the
Man, look, I'm
pins,
gonna
thumbtacks and stuff.
you hear all this paperwork over here? Man, all them files and shit on Chicago and shit. All my niggas and them, they like, man, Trey, we don't know what the hell done got into you, but you done changed and shit. We thinking you the police now. This all you want to talk about, some damn police shit. You see what I'm talking about? They seeing the thrill that I get. We be in traffic and shit. I'm like, man, I'm thinking about getting me give me a motherfucker Ungmar cruiser, goddammit. I'll let the police out here trying to get me a paddy wagon. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, give me one of them cars. I still want the police sign on my shit. If I get me a police car, you think I ain't finna pull me some motherfuckers over? Yeah. I'm going straight to the trap. Right there in front of that house. You know what I'm talking about? Stop everybody they made a surge to. Woo woo. Man, you know why I stopped y'all last? I seen y'all come out that damn dope house. You know what I'm saying? You got that dope? Nah, I swear, man. Look, man.
I'm gonna let him, you know what I'm saying, man. Look, it's cool. It's cool. If you don't lie to me, I ain't gonna lock your ass up. If you tell me where that dope is, I'm gonna just simply take that dope and I'm gonna let you go. You got my word on this. 24/17, come in. Look, he's sitting in the car with both of the hands on the steering wheel and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm looking at him, you know what I'm talking about? I try to see his eyes red. I'm like, damn, he look like he finna bail out on me. So let me keep talking to him. You know what I'm talking about? Excuse me, sir. You ain't had nothing to drink tonight, have you? Since you out here getting drugs and shit. Where the booze? You know what I'm talking about? Keep him so he don't want to reach for that goddamn Draco that's right there by that seat. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm really scared now. The situation done got so intense. I'm like, damn, what I should do now? Cause it's finna go down. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't leaving without that dope. Neither. You did what I'm talking about? So yeah, it's finna go down. That motherfucker finna change like the wild, wild west of that motherfucker. That's the only thing you gonna hear the weed and be like, I don't know what happened. We just seen the unmarked car made a stop. And next thing you know, he was like, where the dope? Where the dope? You just give me, don't lie to me, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, we just heard Payal. Shots fired. Both of the cars fled the scene. Did you get a good look? We just feel sorry about the officer. We don't know if he hit the guy or what, but he was just dumped the whole mag in the car. The car sped off, but the officer, whoever he was holding on for dear life, still shooting in the car. You know what I'm talking about? I never seen like this in a day of my life. Come back, you know what I'm talking about? They looking for a police impersonator. The driver and shit, you know what I'm talking about? It's over with. So I wouldn't even be the police, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I know I'll fuck up. I probably get fired on my first day in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let me drive the car. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, scoot your ass over. My motherfucker first day. You know what I'm talking about? We all out of jurisdiction. We supposed to be patrolling on the south side. I'm all in the north side and shit. At they donut shop. You say we get the free donuts right here? Well, shit, give me 2 sprinkles. Yeah, give me some sprinkles on my shit and give me 2 chocolate fuzz ding dongs out there, motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got to pay for it too. I'm be a donut eating motherfucker. 24/17. We got one suspicious walking up, please. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna be sick of me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna work the shit out there walking, talking. I'm gonna have everybody working in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I'm gonna have detective of the year, officer of the month. You know what I'm saying? And don't let me get on the drug tag. That's my favorite goddamn shit. Just give me my vest, my helmet, and that battering ram. Fuck the gun. I'm bust the door wide open so y'all go in there and get the shit. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, cause when I pull up in that armored truck, I ain't stopping. I'm running clean through the front door in that motherfucker. Boom! You see what I'm talking about? I'm hopping out with 2 Dracos. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna hop out that hoe with 2 Dracos. Get y'all bitch ass down. Get down, get down, get down. You know what I'm saying? Where the drugs at? You know what I'm talking about? Look, I got the dope. I'm already back at the office, counting it up, weighing it up while they still in there telling the nigga get down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got to secure the dope. Y'all hold the suspects right quick. Let me go secure the dope. You know what I'm talking about? And this thing, you know what I'm saying? They got the suspect, you know what I'm talking about? They handcuffed and they heard Trey Gang car, crank up. You know what I'm talking about? On the on the walkie talkie 24/17. Come on in. Trey Gang, well, come on in. Yeah, I'm transporting the dope right now. I'm on my way back to the you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come in there, mother. How much dope we got? Shit, man, that man had a quarter ounce of weed. What? Yeah, that's how I was surprised. You know what I'm talking about? It fucked me up too. So I was like, let me just bring this shit so y'all can see this shit. Then when I hand in the bag I ain't even tied up. You know what I'm talking about? Little bullies on my little on my shirt and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they all in the squad car and shit and went in my ad tray, found roaches and shit. What I'm talking about? Fuck me up. Yeah. Put a track on my police cruiser. Find out nigga drive racing and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Lying and shit. Talking about I'm in a high pursuit suspect getting away and shit. Yeah. Fuck me up. They got mad because I brought the police car back. That motherfucker was smoking like a motherfucker. And the tires bald. They were like, these were brand new tires. How they get bald, man? I was trying to chase. Shit, y'all gave me this weak ass motor, goddamn. I would have got them. Y'all put me in some running. Put me in some tight. You know what I'm talking about? They were like, fuck it, we gotta put you in the big boy Astro van. Well, give me that motherfucker. Know what I'm talking about? They gonna tell me, yeah, Trey, we gotta do a background check. I told them, why y'all wanna bring up old shit? You know what I'm talking about? That shit old the motherfucker. It don't make no sense to talk about that shit. I don't bring up nothing in the past, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you talking about? Man, police gonna be mad at me. Look, check this out. They look. I'm throwing the little house party. Y'all come over. Y'all bring y'all ass on over. You know what I'm talking about? They come over. They when I bring the good shit out. They like, Trey, nigga, who y'all gonna tell? The chief? Shit, he on his way over here now. That's who approved this shit. Yeah, you talking about? And we finna get some more of this shit. We waiting on the Mexicans right now. We already tapped their phone. He already said little Snoop. Said little Snoop just waiting on, you know what I'm saying? He waiting on little Snoop. I can just imagine what the police when they get a tip on they look on the niggas they be looking for. You know what I'm talking about? I could just imagine the police be like, they get the call, they've been tracing a dope boy all day long, and now he got the bag. Now the bag just came in, so in the informant's like, yeah, Trey Gang. Like, yeah, man, what's going on? Boy, the dope just came in. What? Let me put my boots on. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck what time it is in the morning. I'ma stay in my police gear. I'm going to sleep with all my gear on. You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out that motherfucker like a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? I got a pole sliding all the way down to the goddamn up to the police crew. With them Dracos. Soon when I leave the house, Trey ain't on the news. 3 hours later, you know what I'm saying? Shots fired, suspect down, you know what I'm talking about? A high risk drug one, you know what I'm saying? Trey ain't you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, 3 hours later, I'm on the news like a motherfucker. Yeah, we had to eliminate the threat to suspect. I want to thank my team. I want to thank my captain. You know what I'm saying? We went in there and breached it. Now we got the drugs out the street that was I concerned about. I just want to thank everybody. We got the community safe again, and we're going to make sure that these drugs will never hit the streets no more. We taking the crime. We taking a bite out of crime. You know what I'm talking about? And going clean back to the office and finna get fucked up on the same dope we just raised it. We don't need no motherfucking testing machines. Fuck that. Why spend all that money on the test machine and we could just sit up here and do this shit old fashioned? I'm like, yeah, give me that kush over there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Officer Thunderboot, we got some crack on. You want that shit? Cause I don't fuck with that crack. You want that? Yeah, let me get a little bit. I ain't know you fuck out. I do a little sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? And when everybody tell you their secrets and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, them police be hiding the motherfuckers. They take dope off the street all day long. When I walked in the precinct the last time I checked, they ain't got no evidence room. Shit, I asked them for a bathroom. Them motherfuckers had evidence room. It wasn't nothing but a mop and a bucket in that motherfucker. I'm like, y'all, where y'all be keeping that dope at? You know what I'm saying? He was like, we don't keep dope here. So I was like, where y'all keep the dope at then when y'all convict the drug offenders and shit? And he trying to play dumb like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, where is the cage? Where y'all be getting them bricks and shit at? Where y'all be storing that shit at? You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's what I'm trying to find out. And then he was gonna tell me in the back there, you know what I'm talking about? Later on that night, that motherfucker was broken into. They came back to the precinct. They found out on the side of the building, there's a hole in the wall. Like, damn, who the fuck drilling through the wall these days? You know what I'm talking about? Come out that hole with dope and guns. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Man, them police got plenty shit up in them motherfucking in them evidence room. Yeah, look, they keep them guns. Look, when they keep them guns, they keep the guns and reuse them and start planting guns on niggas and shit. That's where the boot pistol come in at. Back in the day, the police officers used to tow the boot pistol, right? The boot pistol was the gun that if they get in the shootout with anybody, if they did something illegal, the boot pistol come out to be the gun they gonna plant on you in case they shoot you. You know what I'm talking about? So they'll make it like a shootout, shots fired and shit like that. The police been getting away with the boot gun. You know what I'm talking about? For a long time till people start realizing, damn, you know what I'm saying? My son don't be toting no guns and shit. Then they plant these old ass guns on a young nigga. What it look like? A young nigga get hit 100 fucking times by the police, and you look at the gun they done planted him on. I'm like, man, this the same gun that assassinated Abraham Lincoln in this motherfucker. Do the motherfucker shoot? I'm scared to pop this motherfucker. That motherfucker so rusty. You see what I'm saying? But they start finding out about that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I learned that from a racist police officer. He told me that shit. That's what he told me. He said that what the boot pistol for back in the days. And he said, look at all some of them TV shows about police when they go in shootouts and when they get a shootout with a suspect, they always end up, you know what I'm saying, end up shooting that boot pistol that ain't registered to the police. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I had a police try to put a slingshot on my back seat when they pulled me over. He gonna tell me get out the car. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm talking about? That's the best he can do. He try to put a slingshot. Tell me I don't supposed to be around weapons and shit. My man, what you mean, nigga? Nigga, I got Draco. Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Police get mad when you talk back to him and then you clean and shit. When you be riding night, the police will fuck with you. Police know he had no business stopping me, but he want to stop me and just be like, yeah, you know, I just admire, you know what I'm saying, man, you can get a nice little ride here. I'm like, man, you stopped me just to tell me that? Damn, you sound like a groupie. Give me your ID. I'm like, damn, my bad, nigga. I was just joking. You stopped me. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It kind of real rare niggas stopping me. That's for the bitches, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Shit, it must turned you on or something. Let me, you know what I'm talking about? Throw my dreads to the bag. That what the police be hating. They see these cute black niggas, you know what I'm talking about, riding with the windows down. Dreads just be flowing in the wind. You know what I'm talking about? Hating this shit. Cause they mad, cause they got they mad at the motherfucker, you know, cause they got big foreheads and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Ugly as a motherfucker. Yeah, the police will stop you if you ride too clean. They think you a drug dealer. That's why I be wearing suits and shit. I wear suits and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I fuck them up every time. Cause I don't look like no gang banging and all that old shit. They really don't even fuck with me at all. I could walk in a white neighborhood right now and be like, hey, how you doing there, sir? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh, it's going pretty swell. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I do wear suits. I be sharp in the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I had to stop wearing them junk because, you know, them females, you know, it do something to them females see a nigga in the suit. Yeah. Cause when I come down there stomping in these pair of gators and shit, I want to sound like a moo coming down that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna hear me stomping in that motherfucker. Man, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I dress up in the snoot. Hey, Bob, everything is going, buddy. Awesome. That's great, man. Whoa, dude, like, man, ain't the weather awesome, man? Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. I know, right? You know what I'm talking about? Be fucking with him and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they be mad in the motherfucker at me. I be like, how that nigga? Who raised that nigga? They like, it's something special about that nigga. You don't know who raised that nigga. It's something funny about this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes I be at Walmart just faking calls, just look important and shit. Look, just say you'll be in the aisle and shit. You know, you see something that you might like. I might make a little fake call or something. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, hello. Oh yeah. What you say now? What the numbers looking like? Oh, that's great. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's why I just want to know how much the company generating. Oh, a couple of 100,000, huh? All right. You know what I'm talking about? Mother be looking like that. What kind of shit he got going on? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, walking around, flipping my motherfucking suit coat to the back and shit. Like, damn, let me that sound wonderful, Bob. I tell you what, I'm gonna send somebody over there with the money right now. You say 100 grand? I'm sending somebody over there right now. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. I went to court to go pay a ticket one time. The bitch came to me was like, damn, you a lawyer? I'm like, hell yeah, what's going on? She got telling me everything, you know. I'm like, what? She like, yeah, got my dude locked up, and you know, I made a big mistake. I'm like, what that nigga name? You know what I'm about? So look, she gave me a name. I'm like, what's his whole name? And she was like, yeah, his name, you know what I'm saying? Kadarius and all this old shit. I'm like, Kadarius, what's that nigga street name? Little Snoop Snoop. So I'm like, yeah, what's his address and stuff? Where you know he be out on the west side. So I go look that nigga Facebook. I go in the bathroom, look that Facebook page up. Ha ha! Got him, you know what I'm talking about. Look. Look, pull up all that boy pictures of like, damn, okay, you know, talking about reason, take messages and shit, you know, talking about. Yeah, going to how you want to pay these fees, baby, you know what I'm talking about? She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cash out me this shit, you know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, look, she was like, where your building at? Look, you gotta come our way, get a bitch my address, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come on, look, she pulled up, she pulled it straight at the apartments. Excuse me, I think I'm lost. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, where you at, boo? She was like, yeah, I'm out here in front of some apartment. Yeah, hold on. She see me on the second floor, coming down the steps, waving the bitch up. Come on up here. You know what I'm talking about? She like, what? Get on up there. I'm like, yeah, you come on, pay these little fees, dog. You know what I'm talking about? And my Gucci flip flops. Yeah, but come to find out, you know what I'm saying? The nigga bond wasn't nothing but $100. So shit, I gave the bitch 20. Shit, you just need 30%, don't it? Shit, you just need 10 more dollars, you know what I'm talking about? And make that bond, bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he down there on $100 bond, and the $100 bond is 30%. So that means it's $30 to get out. That's a 20 and a 10. There's 3 10s, you know what I'm talking about? However you want to, you know what I'm talking about? Now, you got me if you ask me how much that is in the roll of quarters. I don't know, but I'm going to figure that part there out. How y'all know it be a lot of niggas on them cheap-ass bonds, don't it? Man, I seen a nigga bond, man, $100, and that nigga was in there for 6 months. He was in there for 6 months. I was like, man, what you down here for? He was like, man, yeah, I'm down. I'm thinking he on some federal charges and stuff. Nigga down here for theft and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he running in in these stores and shit and running out with items and shit. Man, buying $100 6 months in that motherfucker. And I'm like, damn, nobody don't see this on the record. Like, damn, how the fuck he stealing $100 bond? Shit, we need to investigate this shit. And them officers, they'll put you on blast. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, how you talking about you was out there on the streets and you got the dope and your bond $100 and it's 30% and you can't pay $30? You know what I'm talking about? Somebody lying. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, that's why them niggas be getting time served on them little bit ass bonds. Shit, can't make it. I'm like, damn, that's $30. Nigga, you can get a 3.5 with that. You know what I'm talking about? That 3.5. That's Kush foul. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I know one of them niggas tried to kill me in jail because I exposed that nigga bond. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, big Snoop. That nigga tried to kill me. I told everybody that nigga bond $100 to get out that motherfucker. He done lied to everybody, told everybody he down there for murder. Nah, he wasn't down there for no motherfucking murder. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga was down there for disorderly conduct and truck pads trying to beat the bitch up and shit. Stalking and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, I read his affidavit. They said, nigga, you was in the bushes for 2 hours. Then they said you jumped out on the bitch and told the bitches you gonna kill her. Nobody can't have her. I like, nigga, this sound like a domestic abuse. Ain't nothing gang about this shit. Man, them young nigga fucked up in the head down there. A nigga was telling another nigga how he put a hit out on a nigga, and you know what I'm saying, the whole time it was his girlfriend. You see what I'm saying, man? The nigga plot to kill his own bitch. I said, man, he got to be the dumbest niggas in the world. And then these hoes come and visit these niggas in the visitation room. I'm like, damn. You were going through that with this ugly duckling? Oh my God. Whew. But you know how that shit go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he tried to assassinate the girlfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? He told her, no, if he can't have her, nobody will. And he really mean that shit. I said, oh, bitch, it's time to get out that relationship. When that hoe told me that, she was like, Trey, I don't know what I'm going to do. That nigga said he was going to kill me if he ever catch me with somebody. I sent that boy as a text. Hey, man, you might want to come and get your bitch. She already told me how crazy your ass is. Man, hoe stop me, bro. You want to talk about? I'm going to just let you know right now. Man, we at the Sitco at Pump 4. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Come get your bitch. Yeah, I'm being that much. She gonna be like, man, what taking some? I'm like, yeah, baby, hold on right quick. I'm waiting on the Kush man pull up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Just call me when you're around the corner. That's when I'm finna go in the store and get me a bag of chips. So I go in the store, he pull up, snatch the bitch out of my car and everything. The hoe looking for me to rescue, but I'm nowhere in sight because I'm in the store, you know what I'm saying, looking out the window at this shit. Like, ooh, thank God he got that crazy bitch out of my car, you know what I'm talking about? Ooh, Lord, you know what I'm talking about? And then the bitch gonna try to call me. The hoe said I'd escape. She gonna tell me I'd escape, Trey Gang. Please come pick me up. Where you at? I'm by the woods. What woods you at? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he tried to kill me. I got away. I'm like, damn, what? He told he was gonna take me to the park so we could talk about the Trey Gang. And that nigga took me to a goddamn field and tried to kill me and shot me about 3 times. But I made it, Trey Gang. I'm in the woods somewhere. Can you come pick me up? Yeah, I'm finna call rescue right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, woke me up 4 in the morning. Now I got to call 911 rescue. Yeah, y'all gonna need helicopter. She talking about she over there in the woods and shit. Yeah, I'm all outside. Look, I done made it to the scene with my robe and flip flops on, trying to save my hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all find my bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Where she at? You know what I'm talking about? I was like, damn, when the last time you seen your hoe? Man, the bitch just called, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that fucked up, ain't it, y'all? But nah, I'm just bullshitting, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just chilling, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to get my mind off some things, too, because I was mad earlier. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm good now, though. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Yeah, that fucked me up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, hell no, bitch. I remember one time I had a bitch. She act like she don't know what a breakup mean. I'm like, damn, it's hard to break up with this bitch. But I use her technique against her, right? Because I know she a known booster. The whole like stealing clothes and shit. So the bitch was like, yeah, boo, want to go stealing and that? Like, yeah, let go stealing, boo. You know what I'm talking about? So we went to the mall, you know what I'm talking about? I already called the police because I was trying to break it out with the bitch. I already told the police the bitch finna come up there and steal everything they got up there. You know what I'm talking about? And I said, I'm just fear for my life. I'm not involved with it. I'm just finna drop the bitch out. So y'all need to set up some kind of sting and operation in that motherfucker. Yeah, pull up with her booster outfits on. You see, you know a booster, they got special shoes and clothes for that shit. Yeah, I called the detective, you know, hey, look, we finna pull up right now, goddamn it. What's the matter? Yeah, we go in that motherfucker. I'm on aisle 4, she on aisle 5. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I look across over the other aisle, I see the detective. He got the wig and the goggles on. She don't know what's about to happen. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to throw her off. I'm like, look, boo, I feel nerves. I think something ain't right. Hold on, baby, I gotta go in the bathroom. Then when I get the police to cue, Achoo! Boy, them bitches jumping over aisle. They the football tackle. They the Ray Lewis the hoe in the aisle. Boo! Look, you know, we got to play it out. They got me and her in handcuffs. You know what I'm talking about? Separate them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Look, check this out. We separate. Look, they taking the bitch to jail. They drop me off around the corner. All right, appreciate that. Yeah, y'all said y'all gonna cut that check. If I know am criminals, goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Let a hoe talk about break up. Oh, you want to break up with me? Oh, okay. I got something for this shit. I'm calling the bitch X's and N's. Let me see your phone. Let me call, I'm calling that nigga up. You know, I'm gonna send that nigga text. Hey, boo, I miss you, boo. You know, I love you so much. I just can't just take it. You in my life. You know what I'm about. Yeah. Get back to the bitch. Who you been texting? Who? What you mean? Who I been texting? I remember one time, goddamn it, I met a bitch out dating site, and goddamn it, and look, I had another account too, and she thought I was another dude on another account. Every time I go over her house, look, check this out. I'm so cold with it. Every time I go over her house, you know what I'm saying? She trying to play the little role like she ain't just on her phone. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that, right? But I got my other phone, so I go in the bathroom and start texting the bitch like, yeah, what's up, baby? This big daddy hollering at you, what's going on? And hurry up, run back in there. Why should she be texting on the phone and shit? Texting like a motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, so I already know she texting me and shit, so I'm texting back and forth and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Look, I text the bitch, look, she was trying to really sneak and do. When I send that text, that motherfucker going out, zzz, 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 zzz. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, yeah, that's me right there. But she thinking I'm another nigga. So she like, yeah, hold on right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Going all in the back and shit. Texting in the bathroom, talking about some, hey, what's up, what's up? I'm texting like a motherfucker on the couch. What's up, boo? I'm trying to see what's going on with you. What you got going on tonight? Oh, nothing. Just doing my little homework. Just got off and stuff. You know what I'm saying? About to lay it down. Oh, I can't come over tonight. I don't know. It depends. You know what I'm saying? Now she trying to see where my head is. You know, I'm on the couch and she trying to see if I'm going to stick around long enough. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Coming in that mother, look, I hit her. She'll sit back on the couch. Look, I hit that text again. You know, I had a text already set till she get back comfortable. Hit that John again so I can hear the vibrate. Zzz, zzz. Cause you know she got to get back up and tap that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And right today, she don't even know it was me. But yeah, y'all got to try that one day. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all try that one day. You know what I'm talking about? I had to go in one of them old catfish page. Let me get one of these pictures out there. So I picked the best looking nigga on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me look like Rico Suave. So I picked a little light skinned nigga, good hair and shit. You know, y'all like that little good hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch thought I was a Mexican for a minute. And she thought I was Mexican. She was like, ooh, you fine on these pictures. I was like, oh yeah, boo, you know what I'm about. Man, I'm like, what's your type of tea? And look, I asked a female, I be like, what's your what type of dudes you like? What they look like? You know, she give me a description and shit. I'm already looking for the image down low. You know what I mean? Let me get that. She like these type niggas, you know what I'm about? Yeah, let me catfish me a couple of bitches right quick. Sometimes my catfish them hoes just to tighten up my pimp game. You know what I'm talking about? Let's put my little pimp game on it. You know what I'm talking about? Everything going smooth. They see that picture. They be like, oh, no, I'm not married. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't seeing nobody. I'm single. Men's with the shit. You know what I'm saying? All that old shit. That's what they gonna tell you. All niggas ain't. They with the shit. They play too much and all that. It be the same shit. Cause women do the same thing too. That's why them bitches be having all them wigs in the cloud, cause you will never know the next day who this bitch might be. They be look. That's why they got all them wigs, them different disguises and shit. The bitch leave the house, you can't even stalk a bitch like that, cause you be like, damn, that ain't the bitch. You know that bitch coming out looking like Marilyn Monroe out that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And that hoe will come back, goddamn it, looking like something else. You be like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? This hoe got so many disguises. Shit. Man, what the fuck, baby? You know what I'm talking about? That bitch leave out there, I'm like, damn, that's the bitch it was. You know what I'm talking about? They got them big ass glasses on, that long ass wig. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, y'all been on here a little long enough. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all got me tripping in the chat, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just been kicking it with y'all. Just see what going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, appreciate the cash out game too, y'all. Appreciate the love and the support. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah, that shit for real. These real story, goddamn it. All I'm talking about. Y'all need to try this shit. You know what I'm saying? You might catch your nigga cheating and shit. You know what I'm talking about? See what type of nigga you got there. You know what I'm talking about? Play that role. You'll be catching your nigga sneaking outside and shit. You be like, hold on, where you finna go? I'm finna go with the homeboy. And be like, hold on, let me see them draws that he got them Batman draws on. You already know where he finna go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's them lover draws. You know what I'm talking about? Back in the day, they had hearts on them back in the day, but shit, these days you gotta put some kind of hero on that motherfucker. Give me a Spider-Man, a Batman out this motherfucker. That's why them niggas be wearing them Batman draws, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all hip to the game. Cause I was messing with this girl. That's how she that's how her mama found out her daddy was cheating on her husband was cheating on her mama. Her daddy was cheating on the mama. Cause he tried to sneak out the house with his suits on. But he keep a pair of these heart draws. You know what I'm talking about? He every time when him and the wife go out and stuff, he'll wear his heart draws. You know what I'm talking about? But this particular time, he had them motherfuckers on, and he wasn't supposed to. And boy, a fight done broke out then. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so that's why Batman on these niggas' ass now. You know what I'm talking about? Batman, Spider-Man, all these suckers, all these special hero ass niggas on these niggas' ass and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh wee, babe. Shit. Man, what y'all talking about in that chat? Jack? What y'all talking about? I already know it. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna open up the platform tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna spill some more of that Kenneka Jenkins case tomorrow too, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it's over with for Crown Plaza with that shit. That's wrong what them police did. They wrong for that. And now them suckers gonna pay for it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Drake ain't love y'all, man. I'm out. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe, Jack.